Guys, guess what? I'm in CDL school. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. Welcome to not the Land of Daz, D-Land TV. Oh man, I'm getting so confused with my other channel. And I'm just in the car right now. I'm about to do Uber. That's what I do for an employment. I'm self-employed with Uber because I had lost my job. I'm going to make another video about that. Also, with that saying, I'm in CDLA trucking school. I am so excited to be taking this route and entering into the trucking industry. So I'm going to break this up, maybe 4 or 5 parts, or maybe weeks. So like this is going to be a video about the first week. So the first week of trucking school, when you finally decide to go there. Now I went to a mom and pop shop type trucking school. And I also give you a little bit of background information. I have a Class B already because my job that I got when I was 21 was school bus driving, and they sent me through their own training, and I got a Class B through them. And so 9 years later, lose my job, want to upgrade. So now I'm ready to upgrade and to do all that. So I'm like super pumped. So this is gonna be for you guys who are looking to go to school, who want to go to school, who are in the first week of school, and what do you expect. I'm going to try to break it down in a way where it's as if you don't have a Class B, but for me, having a Class B, I'm in a more accelerated course because I already got a Class B. I already got some ground knowledge on what to do. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So your first week, I'm sorry for the camera shakiness. I don't have it on my stand right now. I'm holding it. So for your first week of CDL school, let me first off start saying that there's all sorts of types of different schools you can go to. And some are going to be a little bit more professional. Some aren't. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting your license, honestly. So yeah, because you learn how to your experiences from being on the road, not really in school. Most schools are just prepped in a way to get you the license as fast as possible, and that's where I'm at. I guess I'll talk about pricing in another video called So You Want to Go to CDL School, and I'll put it right here when I'm done with that video as well. So for the first week, you get there and you get a feel for everything. You start seeing people already on the course. You see people in and out of 18-wheeler semi, and you have classroom. So the place I'm at is kind of, it's mom and pop, pretty semi-professional. I mean, I'm not going to give a full review of the place I'm at now because I'm still there. I'm not done yet. My test date is in like 2 weeks. So after I'm done, then I'll give my full review in I'll try to be as professional as I can. So without rambling too much, they're going to have you, I guess depending on the state, have you go through an X number of classroom time. I believe in the state I'm in Connecticut, they're going to give you 120 hours of classroom time. Now, this is a person who doesn't have a Class B, who doesn't have nothing, straight off the cuff. You're just coming right in. So they're going to give you 120 hours of classroom time, and I believe 60 or 80 like on the road. I'll have to take a look at that. But they do give you on-road time, so they'll take you out on the road like 5 times. Where I'm at now. and then you'll get all the rest of the time, I believe, like on the course and, you know, like hands-on. So you have your classroom time that's prepping you to get a general knowledge of CDL. It's also prepping you for your combinations and air brake endorsement tests that you'll be taking at the DMV. So those are three things that classroom is going to get you ready for. You know, it's just going to get you general knowledge of what you're going to get yourself into, and make sure you know your general knowledge about CDL and semis and trucks like that, and your air brake and your combinations as well. So with that said, when there isn't classroom time, and this is all in the first week too. So in the first week, they introduce you to the truck. You get to start learning your pre-trip inspection. And with your pre-trip inspection, it is quite a mouthful of things you have to say and you have to recognize on the vehicle. By the time you're doing it, you're going to be thinking like, man, am I training to become a mechanic on this thing? Because you have to, you know, inspect all around the truck. You have to inspect under the hood. You have to, you know, inspect, you know, all your gauges and know what the proper operating range for your gauges are. And you have to, you know, do an air brakes test and whatnot. So I'll have another video too, how to properly do a pre-trip in Connecticut, and I'll probably put that up there as well in the future when I do that. If you want to know how to do a proper pre-trip, give me a thumbs up on this video and I'll make that. So basically, that's what they're gonna have you do: classroom, pre-trip, and they're gonna want you to get comfortable with those things. And once they see that you are comfortable with your pre-trip and that you know what you're talking about and what you're doing, and that's when I'm going to get you to week 2, when you guys can jump on the course and what that entails. So a lot of things to go over. I know I said it within like, let me see, seven minutes of this video, but there's a lot of information that goes through what I just explained in your first week. And you know, at that point in time, you know, I know everybody is in a rush. When can I drive? When can I get on the course? You know, just take your time. Take your time at this point. You just started. You know, you'll get to the finishing line, but just take your time. And so, you know, that I passed that time. Matter of fact, I didn't need to go for my general knowledge test because I already did it, having a class B. So I was readily able to get my permit easy because I already, you know, I already have a air endorsement. All I needed was combinations, and I passed that as well. So guys, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, drop it down below. I'm not an expert at this stuff, but I have been driving a Class B vehicle for 9 years. So I know a little bit about driving and having a CDL with 40-foot flat nose vehicles. So now I'm entering into the realm of driving a semi, and as I go and learn and on my journey, I'm going to take you there and inform you too. Guys, thank you so much for coming to D-Land TV. That's all I have to say, and until next time.